Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tones and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I got my little drink in my hand. Trying to feel a little nice today. And we're just going to be chit-chatting, having a little TED Talk, girl talk, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be talking about fake friends today. Not just about fake friends, but signs that you might have someone in your corner that doesn't have the best interests for you or doesn't value you or whatever the case may be. Now, I've been through a lot with friends. I've had many friends. I've had many betrayals when it comes to friends. So I've just, literally wrote down a few things that I've noticed, in my own personal experience. Now, before I even get started into this video, let me take another sip. I just want to note that I'm not a perfect friend. I'm not a perfect person. There are times where I've had to, catch myself and talk to myself like, okay, maybe Tony, you weren't the best friend to this person. Or, even in my past, I might have not been the best friend to other people. I might have think I was doing everything right, but other people have different perspectives of, me and, whatever. So in this video, I just want everybody to even look at yourself. Sometimes you got to check yourself. Even look at yourself and say, okay, maybe I have some of these little characteristics that aren't cool, and how can I be better? And the whole point and the whole goal is just for everybody to just be better and do better and love each other better and be better people. How many times I said better? Let me know, because I said it mad times. But anyway, I wrote down a list because, baby, me, I don't know what it is about me. My mind be everywhere, bouncing off the walls. But I had people told me to do a video like this on friendships, and I am feeling it a little bit. But the whole point is everybody should have boundaries, you know what I'm saying? And when you find these little qualities, you have to put up those boundaries with these people, especially if these are people that you love and care for, or you have to determine in yourself whether or not, you see that little hole through my hair? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But you have to determine whether or not, you want these type of people around you. If they have like one or two things, okay, maybe you can talk to them, maybe you can discuss it. But now, baby, if it's everything and they literally checking off the whole list, baby, yeah, you have to like sit down with yourself and decide, do I want this around me? Is this in my best interest? Yada, yada, yada. So let's just get started into the video, okay? Take another. If you got a little shot with me or some liquor, cheers, okay? All right, so first things first, the signs of maybe you might have a friend in your corner that isn't the best friend, or maybe a fake friend, is when they come to you and tell you other people's business all the time. And when I say other people's business, I mean their friends' business. You get what I'm trying to say? They always come into you telling you all their friends' business. Most likely, they're telling your business to other people, especially if they do that and they always asking, what's going on with you, or always trying to get, know about your life and like be nosy in what you're doing. Most likely, they're telling your business to other people as well, okay? Also, friends that it seems like they're like hiding you, or never, when you're out with them, they never post you, or, but you watch them post other people and all their other friends. But when it comes to you, they never post you, they never support you when you have your little things going on. They never, like support you and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Most likely it's either they're talking about you behind your back, so they don't want to show the people that they have on their friends list or whatever that they talk, hanging out with you or whatever the case may be. So look out for those things. You know what I'm trying to say? It doesn't mean that they're fake or they're a bad person, or it's just these little things that just add up, and you gotta like spot them and pay attention to them, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah. The next thing, saying things like you think you cute, or always downplaying how you look, or could just never give you like a sincere compliment, or never give you like your credit. You get what I'm trying to say? They always trying to downplay you, or you think you cute, or hating on you in some type of way, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, never could give you or you know, show you off or be proud of you or whatever. Give you, I'm a little Smith, y'all. Give you compliments or whatever the case may be. I feel like that's a little funny. I feel like that's a little weird. Like, why do you always have to like make me feel low about myself when, especially when I'm feeling good, looking good? You always gotta like downplay me, and that's just weird to me. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a little funky. Anyway, the next thing is moving funny towards you when they're around other people. Like, when they're around other people, they don't talk to you as much, or they distance themselves from you. I think that's a little weird. Like, you be talking about me to these people. As you can see, I've been through a lot with friends, so these things I noticed, like, now that I look back on all the experiences I've had, I've literally been like, okay, wow, that's what happened. Yeah, that's why they did. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's a little weird when people act funny when they're around other people. Like, they start distancing themselves from you. They don't really talk to you. It's like you're not even there. It's like they moving funny because they're around other people, and I don't like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Another thing, bringing up things they did for you when you get into arguments. Like, every time you get into an argument, they always throw in the things that they done for you in your face, because it's like, baby, did you do it out of the goodness of your heart, or did it because you want to have something over me or have something to hold over my head? Which one? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, another thing, inviting you places where you know you may feel uncomfortable, or they know that there's people around that don't like you or mess with you, but they still trying to invite you to those places, or trying to bring you around people that you're not comfortable with around, and then try to tell you like, oh, are you gonna let what other people opinions affect you? No, girl, I don't want to be around that energy, and I don't want to be around those people. I don't want to associate myself with people that don't like me. That's it. Another thing, talking shit about their friends. Now, it's one thing to vent, because I do it. I vent to my friends about other friends when they get in me tight. But talking shit like, oh, this bitch a hoe, excuse my language, she dirty, she weird, she da-da-da, talking about their friends. Most likely, they're going to their friends and talking shit about you. You know those friends that just always want to come to you and burden you with all their issues and all their problems, but soon as you have something going on in your life that you want to vent and talk about, they're not there for you. Not at all. It's like they're uninterested. You can just tell when somebody's just not even listening, or don't even care, or just like, it's just like, damn, I'm always there for you. I'm always there, but you're never there for me. That's what this is about. I say that. Then you have those friends that only reach out to you when it's beneficial for them, or when they want you to do something, or when they, only reach out to you when they want something from you. You have those type of friends, and I don't think that's cool. Then you have those friends that when y'all get into something, they gaslighting you, trying to manipulate you when they're wrong. They try to manipulate you to make you feel like you're wrong. It's like a relationship with a guy. You know what I'm trying to say? Friends do it too. Friends do it too. They gaslight, they manipulate you. Instead of just owning up to their wrongs and what they did, they trying to make you feel guilty and feel bad for something that you didn't even do. So you got to watch out for people like that and set your boundaries, because it be crazy out here. Or you have those friends like, those friends like when you're around niggas or whatever, they try to embarrass you, or try to make you feel like try to embarrass you in front of these niggas, trying to impress these niggas, so they would rather put you down as a person, so the niggas can laugh. And you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you, I hate people like that. Like, I hate people like that. Or try to find any way to embarrass you, like post your ugliest pictures online to make people laugh at you, or just always making fun of you and making fun of your insecurities, and trying to embarrass you, and like talking about personal stuff to people that people that shouldn't know about your personal stuff. They telling your business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch people like that, because it's like, why are you trying to downplay me and make me feel some type of way about myself? To impress who? To impress who? You know what I'm saying? To impress who? Okay. So another thing, when you talk about your accomplishments and your goals and the things that you have achieved and this, that, and the third, and you could just tell like their whole mood, they would be so happy. And as soon as you start talking about your accomplishments and things that you have achieved, their whole mood just changed. And it's just like, now they acting weird and like acting funny. And another thing you got to pay attention to, guys, is that gut feeling you get. If you have that like gut feeling, it's just like, burning inside of you, like something ain't right, something is not right, like she's moving funny, like, or he's moving funny, or like this is not right, something not right. Trust it, because 9 times out of 10, 9.999 out of 10, you're most likely right. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially if all these little signs and all these little red flags are there. You got to pay attention to the red flags. The thing, the friends that lie to you, steal from you, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that had a friend that stole from them, lied to them, and you forgave them. Most likely they're going to do it again. And you got to pay attention, because if you could lie to me, steal from me, you can kill me. And I don't mean to be dramatic, but you really gotta like pay attention to people like that. You lying and stealing from me. What else are you capable of doing to your friend? To me. What else are you capable of doing? You know what I'm trying to say? Especially when they help you look for it. That be the worst. You feel me? Then you have the friends that like throw subs at you, or throw subs at things that are pertaining to you. So for example, I'm a skinny girl. So say I have a friend that go, oh, skinny bitches is mad, like ugly, just for example. I'm not saying this happened, but just for example, you have a friend that just threw us up like, oh, skinny bitches, It's like, damn girl, that's how you feel about me? Because it's pertaining to me. Or just those throwing subs at you, and then when you question them about it, they be like, oh, if the shoe fit, wear it. That's what we doing? Ain't we supposed to be friends, like to look out for each other, love each other? If something's wrong, wouldn't you want to tell me and talk to me about it? You know what I'm trying to say? Communication is key. You know what I'm trying to say? And I know that we don't all have that skill, but like to go on, that's another thing. Going on social media and airing out your friend's business, that's a no-no. And we get into a problem, and as soon as we get into an argument and a problem, you go on social media and start airing out my business. That's a friend you do not bring back in your life. I'm telling you, it's like lines you just don't cross. Now there's things on this list that I've said that, okay, you can sit and talk to your friend and be like, yo friend, I don't like when you do this, and this. Can we make it better? Can we change it? Can we change the dynamic? And that's another thing. When you have those conversations and the person be like, okay friend, yeah friend, let's change it, we're gonna change it, we're gonna do better. And then next week they do the same shit all over again. What's up with you? You don't hear? You don't listen? You don't respect me? You don't respect me? That's what it's given. You feel me? It's given you don't respect me, you don't value me, and you just, you know what I'm saying? But those friends that go on social media and air out your business, I just feel like you have no space in my life ever again. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to forgive that person, please don't tell them none of your business no more. Don't tell them none of your business no more. And then you have those friends that like, people will come and say, yo, they come and tell you something that only that friend would know. It's like, you're going to keep that friend in your life, stop telling them their business. Stop telling them your business, you know. Then you have the friends that never want to put you on when it's something positive, like a good opportunity, but they always want to involve you and call you out to come when it comes to toxic shit or toxic activities. They want to involve you in that, but never want to involve you or put you on to the good things. You get what I'm trying to say? You have to just differentiate. It all depends on the person and the stuff that they do. But if it really bothers you and if it really makes you feel a type of way, you are entitled to say something, do something, or change the dynamic. It's not cool. You're supposed to feel safe with your friend. You're supposed to feel loved with the people that are around you, that you call your close ones, your day ones. You're not supposed to feel like there's jealousy, enviousness, or any of those things. There's supposed to be loyalty, trust, all those things. The way I deal with things nowadays, like before, that's why I'm saying I'm not a perfect friend. I'm not a perfect person. Sometimes I never used to know how to communicate when things are bothering me. I let it build up, or I'll just distance myself, or just cut the person off, or just slowly wing myself off, or whatever the case may be. But I'm learning, you know, especially if it's a friend that I love and genuinely love and care for, I'm going to let you know what's bothering me. That's what I'm trying to practice now. I'm going to let you know what's bothering me. And if I tell you what's bothering me, you continuously do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a relationship you have with a nigga. Like, and I've heard people say like, oh, people could forgive their nigga and take their nigga back countless times. But when it comes to a friend, they cut them off. And that's true. There is a big difference with a friendship and a relationship when you having sexual interactions with a nigga. There's a big difference, but same applies. You gotta hold your nigga accountable just like you would hold your friend accountable. So it's to anybody. You know, people are people, whether it's a friendship or a nigga or a man or a girl or whatever. Like, you got to treat me with respect. You got to treat me and value me as a person. Yeah, guys, that was that. If you guys have any comments on what I've said or disagree with what I say or have any inputs on what I said, please let me know in my comment section. We could talk about it, because I know a lot of people, we go through these problems with friends. We love our friends, we forgive our friends, or we might ourselves not be the best friend, and we realize, oh shit, I could have done something better to change the situation, or whatever the case may be. The whole goal is to just be better people and treat each other with respect and love, and not be out here being slimes to one another and snakes to one another, because that's never okay. We always got to treat each other the way we'd want to be treated. And yeah, one thing for sure though, when people do you wrong, or people cross you, or whatever the case may be, have forgiveness in your heart. Don't change who you are as a person, or do things out of your character to get someone back, or to, you know what I'm saying? If you genuinely love that friend, keep that same energy regardless of what happened. You can love someone from a distance. You don't have to stick around in a friendship that is not healthy for you. Fighting each other every day, and every weekend y'all having fist fights, and then y'all making up again. I mean, to each its own, but me personally, that's toxic. Okay, that's not healthy, and that's not cool. But like I said, if you guys have made it this far, cheers. Ding. Let me drink to that. And I'll be back with more videos, guys. I'm really trying to be consistent, and yeah, bring out the bangers. So let me know down below if you guys want me to talk about any other topics. I'll be down to talk about it. There's so many things to talk about, and y'all know I love to talk. Guys, remember to like and subscribe. Support your girl. I'm trying to get to 200. I think I'm at 143 right now. Let's get your girl to 200 and just keep going up and up and up and up, okay? So, love you guys. Mwah.